So I finally unmuted my microphone. Okay. Hello, fellow hunters. Welcome to the stream. We are live again in Thund3r 2. I hope everything runs smooth tonight. And we have some viewers. Welcome to the stream. And we have some comments. How long has it been since this guy posted a video? Yes, good question. It's been a while since my last video. And in the video there is the description or the explanation why. Thanks a lot. I'm your favorite content creator, so thanks. I'm not used to have fans or hear stuff like that. So thanks a lot. Okay. So please give me some feedback if my audio is okay, if I'm loud enough, or if I should change something. I use the same settings as in the previous stream, so it should work. So yeah, the title for the stream is Relaxed Friday Hunting Session. So there is no special topic today. In the recent stream I made it to 4.5 million credits. I have no idea what to do with that amount of money, but it is what it is. So at first let's check if we need to buy some licenses. I don't want to sit before a legendary and get the message you have no license. That would be really bad. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, thank you for your feedback. Okay, audio is fine. That's good. That was one of my main problems in the first stream, so I think that's fixed now. Let's check the loadout. Okay, 85 Bavarian, 338 and a bow, that's fine. And the good old afternoon time slot. That's good for almost everything. That's fine also. So, Roosevelt raining, no. Pony Meadows, okay. Normal and raining. Let's do some Pony Meadows. Let's start easy. My favorite weapon, so rifles or in general?
Stay where you are.
In general, recently I would say compound bow. Yeah. And for the rifles, yeah, I made the rifle guide video, and in my opinion there is not much difference in the weapons or the calibers. It's more about clip capacity and reload speed. And the performance of the calibers is almost the same. So it doesn't really matter which weapon you choose. It's more a topic of what you like more visually. So, yeah, bow hunting, I think it can be a lot of fun, but not in general for all animals. So small game, going for rabbits with a bow, maybe not. This one. Okay. There was a resolution problem with my game. I have no idea what happened, but it seems to be okay again. Let's check the stream control. Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm not a real life hunter. That's it. I would be interested in that, but that's a difficult thing in Germany. So everything weapon related and stuff is a really difficult thing, and it's very expensive, and you have to do a lot of stuff to even get the permission to own a weapon, and it's not fun. But I'm a fisherman. I have a fisherman's license, so outdoor stuff is cool, but hunting in Germany is, yeah, difficult and expensive. So I lost track what I wanted to do. Let's check the camps if we see something. Maybe we get a legendary.
Stay.
Or we get a completely dead map. Let's see. Bighorn sheep, normal one. Sure, you can go on the same map, but the game has no multiplayer, so it doesn't really matter what map you play. And I made the same freaking mistake as in my recent stream. I forgot to check how many licenses for the animals I have left. So. Yeah, and as I said in my first stream with audio, my streaming activity is probably the most boring stream on YouTube, maybe, for sure, I don't know. So not much will happen here. And especially today, I'm quite exhausted, and it was a hot and crazy week. So I just want to relax a bit and play some rounds on Sim 2. Maybe we find some legendary animals or something good sized or something special. But maybe we find nothing. Oh, thanks a lot. Very entertaining. That stuff I'm not used to. I think I saw you before, Bighorn sheep. So there wasn't
Stay
a
in
calling.
position.
Okay. One male, okay. Yes, I can use a bow. Today's stream, how long? To be honest, I'm not sure. I want to try at least 1 hour, maybe longer, but It depends a bit on what happens. If there is family stuff around, unexpected, then I will stop the stream, but I try at least 1 hour tonight. Well, it's a nice one. And my license is complete. And there are more, okay. So yeah, for sure I try to get a legendary on the stream. In the previous stream we got 2 legendaries. We got an elk and a bison. But as always in Huntsing 2, it's random. Let's check this camp. That is usually not that rewarding. Yeah, and yeah, hunting with the bow. I'm not that good with the bow. It's just practice and learning how to aim. So you can check my weapon guide or rifle guide video. Or no, there is a separate video for bow and crossbow. Sorry, you can check that. It's basically all about estimating the distance, and I think it's a bit sad that the bow sight in Huntsing 2 has no rangefinder. So for sure I can show the legendary bison in my lodge. I think we will return soon to the lodge and start another map, because this Pawnee Meadows map seems not dead, but almost. Oh,
Stay in position.
that was a boar. Okay. Let's try this. I think it will fail. No. Lethal hit. Oh, it was a female. Oh. Okay. That was a fail. We get a fine. Let's claim these animals. Someone around here. Sell. My favorite legendary animal in Huntsing 2. Difficult. I would say in my opinion, the hardest one to get from the larger animals, fallow deer. It looks a bit stupid with the rack in the ceiling, but I think the legendary fallow deer is visually the most impressive. And then I would say, yeah, moose for sure. My legendary bison. Not that easy to reach. He looks like every other legendary bison. It's always the same. But 68 kilos. It's a solid weight. Took a while to get one 700 plus, but like a piebald. Yeah, basically, with exception of the bears, they are albinos, so they are mostly white versions, the legendary ones. Every other animal, the legendary version is basically a piebald. They took a quite easy way. I said that in the previous stream, especially for the cougar. It's a bit sad that they refuse to put more effort in the design for the legendaries. The cougar, he looks like as he ran in a bucket of white paint. So, or he looks sprayed, I don't know. A bit more effort in the design for the legendaries. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah, I bought the license. Let's check the chat. So, Pawnee Meadows. Roosevelt, normal. Do I think they will add more maps? No. They will add nothing to the game. Development and support was dropped around a year after release. There was the Rangers Live DLC, the Bear Hunter pack, and I think the Beretta weapon pack, something like that, the shotguns. There will be no new content for the game. I contacted them and the answer was development has stopped. It was about over 2 years ago, I think. And they said they are working on something new, on something. Maybe teasing Thund3r, but I haven't heard anything since over 2 years. So I don't know what's happening or what not. So let's try Roosevelt Forest. As always, moose caller at the main cabin. Sometimes one of them is standing behind the cabin. I'm not going that much for credits today. Just checking the regular spots to find something really quick. If there's nothing, I take a relaxed walk in the forest. Any advice to reset spawns in Roosevelt Forest? Oh hey Nathan, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, this streaming thing, I give it a try, so we will see how it goes. Thanks a lot. Any advice to reset spawns in Roosevelt Forest? In general, I would recommend to reset spawns changing maps a lot and changing time slots a lot. Do that for maybe 5 or 10 tries, every time a different map, a different time slot.
Stay there.
Dog, stay here. And try to try your time slot and map you really want to hunt after that. In most cases everything resets itself. But it can take a while. Any mods? No, as far as I know, there are no mods for Hunt Sim 2. At least official ones or something. Never saw something like that. Logging in and out, I think that doesn't matter that much. The most important thing is to change the time slot and the map. So internally the game maybe can reload stuff or something. I'm not sure, but for me it works in most cases. Oh, stream mods? No. As always, I do everything with the lowest possible effort and just built-in software in my graphics driver and stuff. Nothing special. Oh, no black bear, I think.
Stay, and don't make a sound.
Oh, and you mentioned whitetail deer. That's also a bit my story since the deer guide video. I still have not found a new legendary whitetail deer. They refuse to spawn me a legendary. Again, 2 regular ones. Did I play sport in school? Oh hell, that was a long time ago that I was in school. And no, I don't was I was the very sporting or sporty kid or something like that. I tried it, but I never had that much fun with it. Oh. Hey Coal Shark, welcome to the stream. Legendary turkey, my favorite question. That was a fail. Yeah, 250 fine, but we have enough money. So for whitetail deer in Colorado I have unlimited license. I picked that at the beginning of the game. That was a big mistake because it isn't worth it. Moose license would be much more rewarding. So this question, how to find legendary turkeys? That's a good question. You killed about 50. Okay, I killed about 1000 to find my legendary turkey. It was hell. One thing I can say, don't try Pawnee Meadows. I know they sit on the ground, they are easy to hunt, they do nothing, they wait for you to get killed, but there will never be a legendary turkey in Pawnee Meadows. I killed hundreds there, nothing. There are several spots to go for turkeys, but the easiest one I think is in the Chihuahua Desert. I think we can check that later. I can show you the spot. No, there is no small caliber rifle in the game. Everything small game and birds. You need to use shotguns or bow, crossbow. There is no small caliber. Turkey. You can try Roosevelt Forest, but it's a bit more difficult on this map. You can go to the moose spot. There's a moose.
Stay.
Okay.
And don't make a sound.
You will find the turkeys here regular, but the area is so dense and so many trees and so much vegetation. I personally had not that much luck on that map. The desert option is the better one, I think. That's a small one, but okay. Bye-bye. Some new questions to legendaries. You killed them and you had no license. That's crazy. Let's bag this guy. Oh, not that small as I thought. Not sure. Oh, okay. My favorite map to hunt. I have no general favorite map. I think Thund3r region. I have a general map for each region, but not one map in general. I would say Roosevelt Forest for Colorado, Thund3r region for Texas, and for the Europe map, marshlands, because animal spawn in Hagita County seems to be broken very often. Worst and best feeling in Hunt Sim 2. The best feeling is to find a legendary turkey after 1000 birds, and the worst is to sit in front of a legendary massive moose without a license. Scope. Yeah. Let's return. Sell. And again, I haven't checked how many licenses I have left before entering the map. Always the same mistake. Scope question. The best scope in the game, how much does it cost? I don't remember the pricing, to be honest. but I think they are, well, they were kind of cheap. Scope. I always use the scopes with the max magnification, so 6 times the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. And the crosshair is personal preference. I like this Milplex because it's a bit more fine lined and not that bulky as this one, for example. But in the end, it's all the same. The game is not designed for long range shooting, and in the end, it's your choice what scope you take. The result is always the same. It's personal preference. Yeah, and the pricing, to be honest, I don't remember, but I think they were quite cheap. Use the sporting rifles. Sure. Weapon 1. Which one? No. That was a Rec 7. Rec 10, 308. And a bow just in case. In the end, there is not much difference what weapon you use. The main thing with these sporting rifles is the massive clip capacity. You never need to return to the main cabin to restock ammo. That's one big advantage. And they have a bit less recoil, I think. So raining. Let's go to Chihuahua Desert. I show you the turkey spot where I found my personal legendary turkey after 1000 birds. So I got this advice from one of my viewers in the comments a while ago, when I was looking for the turkey, and the recommendation was the Western tent, and repeat it over and over again.
Stay and don't make a sound.
So I traveled to this tent. And the first thing I saw was the sign of the turkey calling. I scoped in, and it was a legendary. At this point I paused the game and was just laughing because that situation was hilarious. My legendary turkey is from this spot, and he was walking around these rocks and was waiting to get killed by me. Yeah, and that after 1000 birds in several other maps. I tried it again to find one here. I found a lot of turkeys, but no legendary ones, so I just saw and killed one. I shot him with a, I think it was a shotgun. Yeah. At that point, I thought it would be too risky to use a bow, and and lose the bird, because when they fly away it's annoying as hell to catch up and get in a good position again. Let's try to check the stream quality. Everything seems fine. Okay. Yeah, this spot for turkey, you can try it yourself. If you run around for a while, at some point they will fly away. You can try to catch up, or you can use that tactic to get an idea where they like to spawn, and then go for a careful hunt and not spooking them. Right now we have nothing. But between these rocks, it isn't that easy, so the easy way would be a legendary turkey in Pawnee Meadows, but I think that will never happen. I'm sure they have a spawn block on that map for legendary turkeys. Legendary birds beside turkeys. Yeah, the pheasant. It was also annoying as hell. So in general, from the small animals, you have a legendary turkey, a legendary pheasant, and that's it. Rabbits and hares have no legendary versions, and ducks and geese also. So you just have 2 legendary birds. Yeah. And that was officially confirmed back then. Not in the patch notes, but later some official person confirmed that there are no rabbits and no ducks and geese as legendaries. At this spot here is nothing, or I missed something because I'm distracted from talking. Maybe. Let's go to my favorite spot at this map. Way up in the north. It's a good spot for desert bighorn sheep and mule deer and sometimes pronghorn. This area right in front of the tent. Can be quite rewarding, and it's a quite easy area. It's very open and you can see a lot. No, they will add nothing to the game. From a development and support standpoint, Thund3r 2 is dead. And that since a long time. They dropped everything. And I'm sure there is no one, since a long time, there is no one working on this game. It's basically the same as with the first Thund3r game. I never played it, but I heard and was reading a lot in forums that the support was also dropped around a year after release, and there were no bugs fixed and stuff like that, so they abandoned the game. And I'm sure that's the same for Thund3r 2. Yeah, the German pointer, good for turkey hunting. Maybe the issue with turkey hunting is not the hunting itself. Okay, a lot of animals, but no legendary. The hunt itself is not that much the problem. The problem is the horrible spawn rate of legendaries with the turkey. There are many ways to hunt them, it's personal preference, but for most people, what I heard, it takes forever to find a legendary turkey. I think everyone, almost everyone, has this problem. Oh, and when we're in Chihuahua Desert, I can show you also a good spot for pheasant. It was not that successful for me, but this camp here.
Stay.
You will find pheasants frequently around this small hill. And that can also be a challenge to find a legendary one. I think it took me almost as many pheasants to get a legendary like it was with the turkeys. I think several hundreds of pheasants. It was hell. I think these two are the hardest legendaries in the game. Bison, the best paid animal. I think. Yeah. I think if you sell them. Yeah, that's right. Bison, and then it's moose, and then the bears. Yeah, it's a shame that the game had been dropped. Yeah. But it is like what it is, so... No, let's try another map. The easiest legendary... Depends, I think it's the one you find at first. I would say maybe something from Pawnee Meadows, sheep or elk or something that you can go for from the beginning. Something like that is for sure part of the easier legendaries. Yeah, kill as much as possible of them. Yeah, that's right. But there is for sure. I know there is a point where it gets just annoying to rampage through hundreds of birds over and over again, and you're really happy if there is finally the legendary one. Yeah, moose can be quite easy also, that's true. Let's try marshlands, and this time I check my licenses. Nothing critical, so...
Stay there.
Let's check the bear spot behind the cabin. Oh, grey wolf. Okay. No bear.
Stay in position.
No bear, okay. How many animal species in the game? I think 33, maybe. Check the game description on your platform, Steam or PlayStation Store. It should be mentioned in the game description. Or look at one of my video descriptions. In most cases I put a part from the game description from Thund3r in our video descriptions. Maybe that's included. Ah, okay. 33 is correct. Okay, yeah, thanks for checking.
Stay there.
Sometimes we have a bear here way up in the north. In terms of credits, the bears are quite rewarding, especially when you have the bear hunter pack. 3 licenses and around 3k credits on average for a bear, or even more. That's a good deal. Oh yeah, that's a good tip. Luring them in Roosevelt Forest. That works quite well. Personally, I didn't try it that much because I prefer the more active hunting. So I don't like it sitting around waiting for lured animals. For me it's more fun to roam the map and check if I can find something. But if you need something special, it's a good tactic to camp a special spot and lure them.
Stay there.
With everything possible. I think we're not that lucky today. No legendary so far. No red deer today? Okay. I think, yeah, 308 is okay for moose, so you can check that on the animal license. But 308 is one of the big game calibers, so you can, I think you can use that. No bear. This is also a good spot for pheasants. Here I found one of my legendaries. Normal one. Do I play any other games? For sure. I play quite a lot Deer Hunter 2005, and in general I like the old games. So I also enjoy playing retro stuff on Thund3r Arcade. I have some videos on the channel about that too. Yeah, in general,
Stay.
I don't like the oh, wolves. No legendary. Okay. I don't like the modern gaming stuff that much. I prefer the old school games where there are not that much DLCs and they are not infested with microtransactions and that stuff. Good old Doom 1 and 2 and stuff like that. That sounds interesting, Slav. You're a hunter and a bench rest shooter in real life. I have a question for you. Can you confirm my feeling that the ballistics in Hunt Sim 2 are very basic and yeah, basically not existing? For me, all calibers feel the same. Can you confirm that? Because I think there should be a lot more difference in performance and distance and handling, let's say, between a 308 and a 338 and that stuff. Whoa!
Come.
Now it gets interesting. A legendary wolf, and I only have my bow. I think he takes a nap. That's a normal one. Yeah, legendary. It's so funny. Let's try it. Wolf infestation or what's going on here? Yes. This is one of these situations where I use a scent killer. Where's my dog? Right behind me. Not that good. 80. Thing happened. Ooh. I was a little nervous. So let's check the chat. Okay, you can confirm my feeling about the calibers, yeah. Yeah, it's very basic. And personally, I think even in Deer Hunter 2005, there is more difference between all the calibers, the small and the big ones, than here. So they avoided a lot of effort. Hey, this wolf looks cool. This one looks really cool. I think it's a different pattern than the one I have in the lodge. Mature one. Maybe we can replace a trophy. And finally we found a legendary for the stream. So mission accomplished. 36. Oh, he's a small one. That's sad. 52. That's sad. Have to sell him. Okay, bye bye, Mr. Wolf. So there was no license used, okay. So we have, okay, we have slightly over 1 hour stream. Okay, I think let's do one more map. One more map. Let's do Bandera region. Oh, you wanted Roosevelt, okay. I think we should do at least one hunt in Bandera region. Nothing.
Stay in position.
Yeah, whitetail. Yeah, there is also a spot for whitetail here in Bandera region. I'm using that every time I have a rainy map in Roosevelt Forest. Because I hate rainy hunting in the rain. Nothing here. A bobcat. Oh no, no.
Stay, and don't
Oh.
make a sound.
That looks like a deer. Whitetail. That's a bad position. Ah, let's take the rifle. Nah. Not glorious, but it was a really bad position, at least for bow. Where's the other one?
Come.
Some work for you, Barney.
Let's find.
Find. I think there needs to be a blood track.
Go on.
Oh, okay. That looks like a dead deer. Okay. Finally. Let's check the chat. No, I haven't turned on the marker for dead animals. So every time I lose track, I need to search for a while. White-tailed deer. Let's check this spot.
Stay, and don't make a sound.
Maybe we have a bison around, but maybe not. I'm sorry, can you explain? I'm almost gonna call it a day. Oh, whoa! That was unexpected.
Come here.
Almost finished. Yeah. I think this will be the final animal for today's stream. I think. Yeah, it came out of nowhere. No, if when we back this guy, I think that will be the end of today's stream. Like I said before, it was an exhausting week and very hot and a lot of stuff going on, and My brain fog stuff is still not any better, I think. So I feel right now that that I get way easier distracted and I'm not that focused anymore. So I think it's a good time to stop today's streaming. But I think we had a nice stream, so personally I'm quite happy with the result. We had a legendary. We had some questions. Ah, there he is. No, yeah, that's a lot of blood. It should drop dead somewhere. It takes forever. I think the first hit was a gut shot. It takes it takes forever until they die, until they bleed out. Okay. We can sell you, we can sell you. Small one. Let's restock my bison license. Oh, made a screenshot. Okay. Nothing happened. So, yeah. 4.5 and a bit. Okay. Not that much credits, but that was not the mission for today. So, I think we are done for today. Yeah, Slav, Weidmanns Dank. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and yeah, have a nice weekend, have a good time, and see you in the next stream. Bye bye.